taking you back, way back into time. Space City Radio Station. From the East Coast to the West Coast,
city to city, coast to coast.
This DJ's got the game on lock. Space City Radio.
It is not the movement of the clock that produces the newness of life. It is the movement in your mind. You're gonna hear all kinds of things said about you. Throw it behind you. The enemies that you see today, you will see them no more. No weapon formed against you shall be able to prosper. Every tongue that riseth against you, God will condemn. This is my time. Truth of the matter is, everybody in here is going through a change. You don't have to be ashamed of yours. We are all in the process of transforming to a higher, better expression of myself. Let this be the year that I birth a higher, better expression of myself. Don't let the habits of my past stop me from this metamorphosis. New year, new me. New year, new me. What separates us is transformation. The possibility of change. The desire to evolve. The passion to get up off the ground and stop eating dirt. I'm tired of doing what I used to do. If I always do what I've always done, I'll always be where I've always been. I'm gonna throw it behind me. Somebody in this room that nobody would think would be in a church tonight, but you drew them to this place tonight because you want them to be a new me and a new year and have a new attitude and a new mind. Because the real battleground is in your mind. That's where the fight is. You lay down with it. You get up with it. You go to work with it. You can't digest your food because of it. Smiling in front of people and nobody knows that there's gunfire going off in your head. It's not a geographical location. It's not debt. It's not money. It's not haters. It's not enemies. It's not liars. It's not backbiters. That's not the battleground. Stop wasting your weapons on what people say, because it is not what they say about you that matters. It is what you say about you that threatens your destiny. You will never be defeated by what they say about you. You will be defeated by what you say about you.
I dedicate this to you, to the greatness in you, and to the dream that you showed up on the planet to produce. And it's simply this: if you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for it, if all that you dream and scheme is about it, and life seems useless and worthless without it, and if you gladly sweat for it and fret for it and plan for it, and lose all your terror of the opposition for it, and if you simply go after that thing that you want with all of your capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope, and confidence, and stern pertinacity, if neither cold poverty, famish, or gulch, sickness or pain, or body and brain can keep you away from the thing that you want, if dogged and grim you besiege and beset it, with the help of God you'll have greatness in you.
What I'm trying to tell you, beloved, is that you can have a new year, but it don't mean jack diddly if you don't have a new mind. I'm telling you that you can buy a new car, but if you put the old man in a new car, you're still gonna have the old experience. I'm telling you that a new house doesn't make a new marriage. I'm talking about a new outfit doesn't make you a new person. And if you think you are magically going to be a new person, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, because new life comes from a new mind and a new way of looking at your life. I cannot step into the future and still think in my past. I cannot let the rumors and the stain of what they said about me destroy my opportunity. Slap somebody and tell them I gotta kill it tonight. I gotta destroy it tonight. I gotta get rid of it tonight. I gotta throw it behind me tonight. I can't drag that same old mess into another year. Are you committed? Because without commitment, nothing happens. If you don't learn to give like you learn to get, every area that there is not reciprocity, it will die. Reciprocity. What do you give back for what you get? If you're not committed, you're not going to make it. Even the ones with the personalities you don't like. You have to be committed. Through the storm and the rain and the heartache and the pain and the disappointment, you have to believe in the we and the us and not the me and the you. Or you're not gonna make it. It's a commitment, it's not a feeling. Until you have had the taste of finishing, you will not respect yourself. Until you follow through, until something is done, come hell or high water, tears and struggles and pain, and you go through it anyway, and you show up and you continue to fight on no matter the circumstances. After a while, something begins to wither inside of you. Anytime you need something that you can't give to yourself, you're at the mercy of somebody else, and when they don't come through, you got pain. And what you become is the consequences of what you didn't get. It's an urge. It's an urge. Truth be told, every champion has felt it. Every president has felt it. Every king has felt it. Every lion has felt it. Every winner has felt it. Every soldier has felt it. Every victorious person has felt it. The urge to quit. Don't you give up on your dream. I don't care if you don't have the money, you don't have the help, and you don't have the family for it, and you don't have the background for it, and you don't have the friends for it. Don't you give up on your dream. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. It may take you twice as long. You may have to take courses and classes. You might not read as fast. You might not move as quick. You might not have as much. But don't you quit. Don't you quit. You do make a difference. You do make a difference. You do make a difference. As weak as you are, as tired as you are, as many mistakes as you made, you do make a difference. There is something they would lose if you were not there. There was something that they would miss if you were not there. You do make a difference.
We all have things that we're believing for, dreams that we want to accomplish, problems we're hoping will turn around. Maybe it's to see our family restored, to lose some weight, to break an addiction, to start our own business. But sometimes as it goes on, month after month, even year after year, and we don't see anything changing, it's easy to get discouraged and think, it's never gonna happen. This is as good as it gets. I'll just learn to live with it. We all go through disappointments, setbacks, loss. Pain is a part of life. It's easy to get discouraged, even bitter. Think, why is this happening to me? Sometimes we look at pieces in our lives that don't make sense. The key is what we do in our times of pain. Pain will change us. Heartache, loss, disappointments, they don't leave us the same. Every painful time, even though you don't like it, it's developing something in you that can only be developed in the tough times. Eventually, that will pass. You'll get through it, but you will be different. In those tough times, when you're uncomfortable, going through a loss, dealing with an illness, you could easily let it overwhelm you. Now, how the pain changes you is up to you. You can come out bitter, or you can come out better. You can come out defeated, giving up on your dreams, or you can come out with a new passion, a new fire, excited about the new opportunities in front of you. I may not like it, but I'm not a whiner, I'm a warrior. I know I can handle this. Don't complain about the pain. Without the pain, we couldn't reach the fullness of our destinies. Sometimes we bring pain on ourselves. We make poor choices, get in a relationship we know is not good, or maybe get over our head in our spending. Now it's painful. We're having to deal with the consequences. All of us experience pain. My challenge, don't just go through it, grow through it. That difficulty is an opportunity to get stronger, to develop character, to gain new confidence. Anybody can give up. Anybody can let it overwhelm you. But you know what that's doing? Wasting your pain. That pain is not there to stop you. It's there to prepare you, to increase you, to develop you. Difficulties are a part of life. Now quit telling yourself you can't take it. You're not weak. You are well able. Eventually the pain will pass. You'll give birth to new strength. Just because it hasn't happened yet doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. And there will always be forces trying to convince us to settle where we are. Life has a way of pushing our dreams down. They can become buried under discouragement, buried under past mistakes. There are dreams buried under divorce, buried under low self-esteem. And it's easy to settle for mediocrity even though we have all this potential buried on the inside. What are you remembering? The hurt, the pain, what didn't work out? Turn it around and remember your dream. Have you allowed any dreams to get buried in you? At one time, you believed you could do something great. You believed you could lead the company in sales. You believed you could break that addiction. It's been a long time, had some bad breaks, wasn't all your fault. You could easily settle where you are. Nobody would fault you. The enemy would love to deceive you into burying your dream, thinking that it's never going to work out. Don't believe those lies. It's not too late to become all that you were created to be. Every time you remember your dream, you're removing some dirt. You're digging it back out. The true mark of a champion is even though some dirt gets thrown on your dream, instead of letting it get buried, you keep shaking it off. You keep moving forward. You wouldn't be having that opposition if you didn't have something great in you. If your dream wasn't alive and on track, right on schedule to come to pass, you wouldn't have so many things coming against you. That dream is still alive. You may have tried a year ago, 5 years ago, or 40 years ago. Didn't work out. Nobody was there to help you. Go back and try again. This is your time. This is your moment. Your destiny is calling out to you. Can I tell you, your dream is not dead. It's just not in season. Your time is coming. Promotion is coming. Good breaks are coming. Promises you've been standing on. Dreams you've been praying about. Lack is not your destiny. Constantly struggling, barely getting by is not the end of your story. These light afflictions are for a moment. The adversity is temporary. The glory is eternal. There are some dreams shut up in you. Like fire, you're going to feel your destiny calling out. May not have happened the first time. The loan didn't go through. You didn't get chosen for the part. The medical report wasn't good. That's okay. It's still in you. This is your time. This is your moment. Shake off the doubt. Shake off the negativity. You're at the right place. You're at the right time. Now all you've got to do is get in the right frame of mind. Lord, I believe this is my year to get healthy and whole. This is my year to meet the people of my dreams. This is my year to go further in my career, to step into a new level of my destiny. This is my year to accomplish dreams, to break free from this depression. This is my year to meet the right people. This is my year to get healthy and whole. This is your year to see double. This is your year for vindication, for restoration, for new beginnings. Now get your mind going in the right direction.
In what you've done with your life thus far, is it giving you what you want? Is it giving you what you want? When you look toward the future, when you look at all that's going on out here, is there some place within yourself you say, hey, I know I need to be out there in that arena. I know I can do more than what I've been doing. I know there's some great music that I have within me that I haven't brought out here yet. Is that something that you begin to look at within yourself? See, I say if you look at your life, and if you're not getting what you want, you owe it to yourself to do something differently. If you're on a job, 85% they say of Americans go to jobs that they're unhappy. If you're doing something 8 hours a day that you don't like, it's not giving you what you want, it's not giving you a strong feeling of satisfaction and fulfillment, you're miserable, you hate to go there, you're depressed just thinking about it, you sing the "Thank God It's Friday" song every week. If that's what it is, you owe it to yourself to start strategically working to change directions. See, but you know what most people will do? Most people will resist change. Most people will fight change as if change would be worse than what they're experiencing. See, they know this. They're familiar with this. Most people will not challenge the unknown. They won't just step out there. See, there's certain things that's got to be in place. They got to see it all together. And life isn't like that. That's not how you grow. So as you look at your life, you're saying, I'm not getting what I want. As you begin to look toward the future, begin to know that whatever it takes for you to create that, you've got that in you. You've got that. You've got genius in you. You've got goodness in you. You've got creativeness in you. If you decide to take the initiative to change the current quality of your life, I say to you that you will find that the universe is on your side. That life is on your side. Now, will it be turbulent? Yes. Will it be easy? No, no. Will you have some opposition? Yes. Will I make a lot of mistakes? Yes. Will I get hurt? Yes. Yes. See, a lot of people won't try anything different in life because they don't want to get hurt. Let me tell you something. It's too much pain to duck. Pain is everywhere. You can hide under here. It will come where you are. It's everywhere. Viktor Frankl calls it unavoidable suffering. You can't duck it. But most people spend their life not wanting to deal with the pain of rejection, the pain of defeat, the pain of being disappointed, the pain of losing, the pain of failure, the pain of being criticized, the pain of not being liked, the pain. That's called life. Life is full of pain. It's everywhere. But guess what? There's no gain without pain. Because it's the pain of regret that you experience. If I had it to do over again, that's a pain. Don't you know that's something? When you know, I was in a seminar once and this lady stood up. If I had my life to live over again, she talked about all of the things that she would do. And you can feel the pain of regret in her voice. The pain of regret. She still experienced pain. She was trying not to experience the pain of defeat, the pain of disappointment, the pain of loss, the pain of lack of support. And she still experienced pain. It was right there. We can't get around it. Most people are governed by their habits, their fears, and the opinions of others. A lot of people never try anything differently because they have been convinced by people in their lives that they value that they can't do it. They're living within the context of the opinions that other people have of them, the low expectations. Many people doubt themselves because when they thought about doing something at some critical point in their lives, somebody they respected and honored, somebody they believed in, somebody that they loved, someone they trusted said, "You can't do that." And they accepted that. As you look at your life, ask yourself the question, what would your life be like? What would your life look like if you decided not to care what people thought of you? What would your life be like if you decided to give up some of your fears? What would your life be like if you decided to become courageous? What would your life be like? If you decided to act on your dream, if you did what you felt in your heart. You know what courageous means? Tom Ruskin and Randy Reed said, they said that courage comes from a French word which means of the heart. But how does it feel to you? He says it's courage, you know, it takes courage to live. Says most people go through life not allowing themselves to step out because they don't want to let go. They don't want to be blown around. They don't want to be moved. The courage to face life's whirling wind of contradictions. The courage to love yourself. The courage to love. For years, I was afraid to love. The courage to take a chance. The courage to be who you are. He says courage isn't for somebody else, for medals, applause, or moral debts. Courage is what at that moment feels most right for you. Not just situational ethics, but what feels right in your heart. The word of the heart. What feels right in your heart. One great philosopher says, cowards die many times before their deaths. The valiant never taste of death but once. What does that mean? The valiant people aren't afraid? No, no, no. It means that they experience that fear and they move forward. They move forward anyhow. Many people are dead now. Many people are allowing their dreams to die. Many people are allowing the ideas to lie dormant and collect dust. Many people have all this talent and ability that they are allowing to be buried inside of them, that they will take with them to their graves because they didn't have the courage to be who they are. And I say, as you begin to look toward the future and manifesting your greatness, it's going to take everything in you, that your life deserves the concentrated effort to begin to look at how is it that I can express more of me? How is it that I can bring my ideas out here now? How is it? And start living with a sense of urgency because you're here today, you're gone today. Life is unpredictable. It's uncertain. There are no guarantees. No guarantees out here at all. So holding back, what are you waiting on? Ask yourself, what's the benefit of your waiting? What's the benefit of your not living your dream? What's the benefit of not listening to yourself? Oh, please, listen to yourself. You know the feelings. If you start listening to the feelings in your heart, and I'm doing it now more every day, I find that my feelings, I can trust them. And I say to you that as you look toward the future, you look at life on a daily basis, if there's something that you have been given, if you've heard something within yourself that you know that what you're doing now doesn't fit for you, it doesn't work for you, it's not giving you what you want, and there's something else that you want to do, don't allow that inner doubt in you to talk you out of it, to build a case on why you can't have it, to tell you why you're not good enough. You ignore that inner voice and all of the external voices. Don't judge the possibilities for what you can do based upon the circumstances, because the circumstances won't determine who you are. Don't determine what you're able to do based upon your resources. Don't determine what's possible for you based upon where your life is right now. Where your life is right now is not you. That's just what it is right now. But the possibilities for you are unlimited. If you're in a rebuilding process, it's unlimited. If you're coming back from adversity and devastation, it's unlimited of what you can do. That's the capacity of human beings. It doesn't matter how many mistakes you've made. It doesn't matter how many flops you've had. It doesn't matter how much money you've lost. In fact, I see it only as an investment of what you learn from life. Not losses, but investments of what's possible for you. And I say to you that once you start listening to yourself, and as you begin to act on your dream, as you start just trying to find your way, doing what you can with what you have, you will start seeing things opening up for you. You'll start attracting people. You say, where'd they come from? Things will start coming together, clicking for you. You say, whoa. You start brainstorming. Ideas will come out of nowhere as you focus on it. The key to it is to begin to focus on what it is you want to do. Why, Les? Why is that important? Because as you focus on that which you want to do, that which we focus on, that which we give our energy to, it will begin to multiply. It will begin to expand. It will begin to develop your consciousness. And out of that comes your greatness. Out of that comes a commitment. Out of that comes a passion for life. Out of that comes a special power that you have in you that you haven't even called on yet. See, the powers that we have will never reveal themselves if we don't challenge them, if we don't put ourselves in a position where we have to use them. So one of the most important things, I was reading a book that's a really interesting book called Instant Millionaire, and the guy said, put yourself in a position where you can't retreat, where it's do or die, sink or swim. Here's what you'll find out. You'll develop incredible swimming skills. You'll find yourself stroking unlike you've ever seen before. Through the inspiration of desperation, you'll become more creative than ever before. So what is it? How do we handle that whole piece? Throw your whole self into it. See, most people go at it tentatively. They don't give all their stuff. They don't concentrate. They don't put everything they've got in them. One guy wrote a book called All You Can Do is All You Can Do. And all you can do is enough. But he said, make sure you do all you can do. And if we're honest this evening, we know that we haven't done all we can do. So as we look at the future, we can decide that from this day forward, as I look at my personal relationships, if I look at my professional relationships, if I look at my family relationships, as I look at all the dimensions of my life, looking at myself mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, I'm going to do all I can do to develop me, to bring my talent out here, to make a contribution to life.
Taking you back, way back into time. Space City Radio Station.
Space City Radio Station. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to sit back and relax. Mixing live on the ones and twos. You are now rocking with Space City Radio Station.
You're in the mix with DJ Nickel. You heard the rest, but now you're rocking with the best.
Y'all already know what it is.
DJ Nickel is in the building.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning from Space City Radio Station. Good morning from Space City. Good morning to each and every one of you all. How are you all doing out there this morning? How are you all doing out there this morning? We out here, we locked in Space City Radio Station in Space City. Remember, you can find me on our app, on our radio station app, Space City Radio Station. If you've been following my previous video, my previous link, you will be seeing where I show you how to install the app, right? How to install the app on your phone. So I just gotta big up each and every one locked in at Space City Radio Station, the most important platform. Then we have our Facebook Live. Then we got the YouTube Live. Later on during the show, I'll bring in the Zoom. You already know. And massive, soon from now, we're gonna make that switch over to Mixcloud. Soon from now, we're gonna make that switch over to Mixcloud. So I want you all to get familiar with all these different platforms. Because over here at Space City, right, we've been in the background right there. And we've been working on ways and means to make it kind of easier for you, the listeners, to tune in, right? On whatever platform you like best. So this is what we've been working at over here in Space City. So I just want to say good morning to you and yours. Good morning to each and every one locked in. Big up yourself each and every time. This is Inspirational Sundays each and every Sunday morning, where we play each and every genre of music, but we only play the gospel versions. The gospel versions. I want to send a shout out to all my DJs locked in Space City. All the DJs locked in Space City. Musical Selector Bird, big up yourself. Diane, good morning to you. Johnny C and Candy locked in Canada, big up yourself. Good morning to you all. Good morning. DJ Mesh and his family, his wife locked in. Good morning to you, DJ Mesh. DJ Dion Mix and all his listeners, his mom, his cousins, his sisters locked in 767 Dominica this morning. Good morning to you. My boy Mixmaster Jacid, who comes on later on today. Good morning to you and Jenny for Christmas. Wishing you a speedy recovery, okay? My boy DJ JT, big up yourself each and every time. DJ Steve, big up yourself. Enough love and respect, right? I'm learning from this guy. DJ Steve, big up yourself, man. I'm being inspired by your work, you know? Miss Clementine, Auntie Libla locked in this morning. Good morning to you and Jamie. Bigging up your entire family locked in New Jersey right now. Big up yourself each and every time. Miss Virginia and Juan always locked in the morning. Big up yourself each and every time. Miss Albertine locked in French Guyana. Good morning to you. Massive everyone locked in on the replay channel, on the replay dial. Big up yourself each and every time. Miss Donna Daniel, I saw you. Miss Donna Daniel, how you doing this morning? Good morning to you, Miss Donna Daniel, locked in. Big up yourself each and every time. Appreciate the love, appreciate the support. Massive, wherever you can hear my voice this morning, big up yourself each and every time. Wherever you can hear my voice, big up yourself this morning. So many names to call, right? And if I miss you, I didn't do it on purpose, right? I kind of just like, but massive, you already don't know the vibes. If I miss your name, just go ahead and drop a comment in there. I will see you. I'll give you a shout out. Gotta big up people like Chris Payne, Alfred Inches, everyone who's always locked in on this platform, on the show. Big up yourself. My boy DJ JT, why you say JT? Big bad DJ right here on Space City radio station. Big up yourself. Massive, this is Inspirational Sundays, where we play each and every genre of music, but only the gospel versions. Once again, Happy New Year to you and yours, everyone locked in. Miss Estella Bevan always locked in on the YouTube channel. Good morning to you. Paula Abraham always locked in. Mama Gordon from Baytown locked in. Big up yourself. Cecilia Bedminister, good morning to you. Wherever you all can hear my voice this morning, good morning. Just sending shout outs to each and every one who's always locked in, man. Inspirational Sundays, right here with me, Nico Sound System and Lighting. So before we go ahead and start off this show, let me just go ahead and pay some bills before I get in trouble over here at Space City radio station.
Hello and welcome to Space City Radio Station. Find us on the Listen to My Radio app by searching Space City Radio. On this app, you'll have the capability to listen live, view track listings, chat, comment, and also the ability to share the radio station link with your family and friends and across various social media platforms. Listen live now on the app at spacecityradio.listentomyradio.com. We also have an online store from where you can purchase items and merchandise branded with our radio station logo. There are several items to choose from, including t-shirts with your favorite DJ name in the event that you would like to show your support and to represent. There are several other items and merchandise to choose from. Shop our store now at space-city-radio-station.myshopify.com. If you'd like to donate, tip, or support this radio station platform, send Cash App to $Space City Radio. We can be contacted via email at spacecityradiostation@gmail.com or by contacting Selecta Burt at 214-597-1381 or DJ Nickel at 713-791-2467. Follow us on all social media platforms at Space City Radio Station. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. As a special thank you to all our fans and listeners for your continued support, please share this information and links with friends and also on your various social media platforms. You guys are the best.
Thank you for your many blessings. Thank you for your many blessings. Thank you for allowing me to see 2021.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you for my family, my friends, my supporters, my listeners.
I just want to thank
my girl Vincia LeBlanc. CJ, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Somebody tell him thank you,
I don't know about you all this morning, but I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful this morning.
Come on. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Oh, I want to thank you, Lord.
Massive, listen to me this morning. Listen to me.
You've been so good this morning. You've been. I gotta move on. Been so good. Is that anybody else's testimony about beside myself? Tell them you've been so. I see you, Betty Jackson. Been so good. Good to see you, girl. You've been so good. You've been so good. Hallelujah. And I just want.
Massive, this is radio. We're not rushing no more. We're just taking our time and just listen to these tunes this morning, man. I'm telling you. Massive, you just gotta be grateful.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm thankful. I'm so thankful. Are there any thankful folks in the house?
Massive, go ahead and share the link, invite your friends to join, go ahead, tag your friends, share this video to some groups.
Book of Exodus.
2 hours of just straight gospel music. DJ D on mix, locked in 767. Good morning to you.
I don't know about you. Brought me. You brought me out. This is personal. You brought me out.
To my mom and dad always locked in. Mommy, daddy, good morning. To my family locked in. Good morning to you all.
Here's my testimony. In 4 years, you've made a way. I know how it was going to happen, Lord. I know what's going to happen. But you made when I couldn't see my way sometimes, you made.
Andrina Phillips, good morning to you. Locked in St. Martin, good morning. Musical selector Berta, I see you. I just want to thank you. Massive on this next tune, right? I'm just gonna take you all on a whole dimension of music on this next one. Let me get the intro. Let me see if all you know music, man. This is a new year, brand new me. This is how I'm gonna start off this year, man. Just praising and worshiping God and giving Him all the praise in all the different languages, in all the different formats, in all the different ways I know. Listen to me on this tune.
Ave Maria.
is how I'm gonna start off my new year, my new year. Listen to tunes, the man.
Maria, eres de gracia. Maria, eres de gracia.
Miss Seraphine Charles locked in on the YouTube channel. I say you good morning to you. Miss Virginia, good morning. Let me see what they're saying on the YouTube channel. Good morning to you, Miss Seraphine. Good morning to you, Miss Virginia. Locked in on the YouTube channel.
Tú eres entre todas las mujeres
Remember I said this is Inspirational Sundays where we play each and every genre of music. Each and every genre of music, but only the gospel versions. Only the gospel versions. English speaking folks.
Mary, the Lord is with thee. Mary, the Lord.
As we go ahead and bless this station on this brand new year. Bless this radio station, Space City radio station on this brand new year. Michael Freeman locked in New Jersey. Big up yourself.
Jesus, Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for.
Massive, I'm just taking you way back. Remember when you used to go to school before, you used to hear tunes like this? Right now they take it out from the school. I'm like, I thought school was a place for learning, right? Remember, Massive, starting maybe soon we're gonna switch over to Mixcloud, right? All my DJs has already made the transition. Because of the copywriting issues, we're making that switch. So we can play whatever we want to play. So Massive, you all think all you hear music already? Listen to more tunes.
Morning has broken like the first morn. Blackbird has spoken like the first bird. Praise for the spring. Praise for the morning.
What we say God's recreate. If you know the song, join me in singing, no man. This is not a boring show. We sing along, we dance. It's not just about playing all the hit songs, all the hot music, you know. This is inspirational. This is supposed to be in a gospel format, right? Listen to me on the version.
Sunlit from heaven, like the first dew fall on the first.
If you're liking the vibes of a share it with a friend, share it with a family member, tell them we on Space City.
Praise for the sweetness of the wet garden.
just want to say RIP to my grandma, to my uncle on this tune, man. Miss Martina Ray, good morning to you. My boy Jarsid, big up yourself each and every time. Sending prayers out to wifey Jenny for Christmas. Speedy recovery.
Mine is the sunlight, mine is the morn of the one.
Mike the Magician locked in Dallas, Texas. Big up yourself. Everyone on the replay channel, big up yourself each and every time. Mike the Magician boat cruise. Everyone who was on that boat cruise, sending blessings your way this morning. Good morning, good morning.
God's recreation of the new day.
Massive, remember I tell you we just rocking you with tunes this morning. This is a new year, this is a new year. Glenn Barnes, big up yourself. This is a new year. Growing up in Dominica, big up yourself each and every time. Locked in. What are we saying on this one? Massive, if you know the song, join me in singing, join me in singing. Everything to God in prayer. Massive, this is Inspirational Sundays. On the YouTube channel, what are we saying on there? Where's Virginia? One always locked in, good morning. Seraphine Charles, big up yourself, locked in. My girl Vincia, big up yourself. CJ, big up yourself. Everything to God in prayer. Everyone locked in around all my platforms, big up yourself. Glenn Barnes and your family, Houston Afro Creole Music Festival. Thank you. Appreciate you for looking out. There is so much troubles right now. This COVID, all this stuff going on in this lifetime, man. So much troubles. You should never be discouraged. Never let that keep you down. You know what else you can do? Listen to what you can do if you feel discouraged. Can you find a friend so faithful? Massive, listen to tunes this morning. Listen to this part right here. Listen to this part.
Jesus knows our every
I think you miss it. The most important part. Let me go ahead and pull it up one more time. Listen to this part one more time.
Jesus knows our every way.
Hold on.
Jesus knows our
Let me just play it one more time for myself. One more time for myself.
Jesus knows our every weakness. Take it to the Lord in prayer.
I need to hear it one more time.
Jesus knows our every weakness. Take it to the Lord in prayer.
So massive, like I said, alright, we're gonna be making that switch over to Mixcloud. Mixcloud is an app, or it's similar to Facebook, where you can join us and listen, right? But the only difference is we've been dealing with all this copywriting issues, where they normally block your video in the midst of your highest point. You'll be having a blast, and bam, Facebook cut you down because of copywriting issues, right? We understand, you know. So we're gonna be making that switch over to Mixcloud, where you can find all of our DJs on there. Our DJs have been on there all weekend, right? And we love it. So that's another app I'm gonna ask you to download, right?
Back into time. Space City Radio Station.
I'm only human, and I'm just a woman. Help me believe in what I could be, and in all that I am. Show me the stairway
Show me which one, show me the ones. Massive on Space City Radio Station. On Space City Radio Station. You see, we have the fast version, so you know we have the fast version. But I want you all to listen to the lyrical content in the music. Listen to the content,
Lord, help me today and show me the way, one day at a time.
Space City Radio Station.
When you walked among men, well, Jesus, you know, if you're looking below, it's worse now than then.
Space City Radio Station.
My boy DJ Dion mix out of 767. Dominica, big up yourself. Big up yourself, your family, everyone in your household, every one of your listeners right now. Not for my sake. Teach me to pray. Teach me to pray. One day at a time. One day at a time.
One day at a time, sweet Jesus. That's all I'm asking from you. Lord, give me the strength to do everything.
Give me the strength to do your will.
I have to do.
One day at a time.
Lord, for my sake, teach me to take one day at a time.
Hey, DJ, are you done mixing yet?
We about to ride out.
Space City Radio.
Massive, I'm just serenading you with music this morning, man. Listen to more tunes, man, on Space City Radio Station.
Sing the wondrous love of Jesus. Sing His mercy and His grace. In the mansion bright and blessed, He'll prepare for us.
You know the song, you know the song.
When we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout of victory.
What am I doing? The ace! 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 You're in the mix with DJ Nickel.
Nickel sound system in the building. He doesn't play the usual hits, just the ones the other DJs forgot about.
His mercy and His grace. In the mansion bright and blessed, He'll prepare for us a place. When we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be. When we all
Who in this chat? Who was in this chat? Who in this chat? Who used to be in choir? Who used to be in choir? Oh my gosh.
while we walk the pilgrim path.
Miss Eva Durant locked in, big up yourself. My boy Jocelyn, Jennifer locked in, big up yourself. Donna Daniel, big up yourself each and every time. Mama Gordon from Baytown, big up Aiden, right? Big up Aiden. What we say on the tune? When we all get to heaven. Mildred Milty, big up yourself each and every time. DJ Johnny C, Candy C out of Canada. My Catch the Vibes family, big up yourself each and every time. Massive, we not in no rush no more. We just chilling and grooving, right? When Facebook get me mad, when they block my video, we just making that switch over to Mixcloud, right? See Jesus. Massive, once again, I just want to thank each and every one of you who's already shared the link, who's already tagged your friends, who's already invited your friends to join. Those of you listening on the radio dial, the most important platform, big up yourself each and every time. Those of you just joining us, this is called Inspirational Sundays, where we play each and every genre of music, but we only play those gospel versions, right? So I just want to big up everyone who's bilingual in this group, whether you can speak Spanish, Creole, French, whatever you can speak, right? Pick up yourself, locked in each and every time. Massive, this is Inspirational Sundays, each and every Sunday morning with me, Nickel Sound System and Lighting. Before I get in trouble, let me go ahead and just pay these bills real quick.
Hello and welcome to Space City Radio Station. Find us on the Listen to My Radio app by searching Space City Radio. On this app, you'll have the capability to listen live, view track listings, chat, comment, and also the ability to share the radio station link with your family and friends and across various social media platforms. Listen live now on the app at spacecityradio.listentomyradio.com. We also have an online store from where you can purchase items and merchandise branded with our radio station logo. There are several items to choose from, including t-shirts with your favorite DJ name in the event that you would like to show your support and to represent. There are several other items and merchandise to choose from. Shop our store now at space-city-radio-station.myshopify.com. If you'd like to donate, tip, or support this radio station platform, send Cash App to $Space City Radio. We can be contacted via email at spacecityradiostation@gmail.com or by contacting Selecta Burt at 214-597-1381 or DJ Nickel at 713-791-2467. Follow us on all social media platforms at Space City Radio Station. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. As a special thank you to all our fans and listeners for your continued support, please share this information and links with friends and also on your various social media platforms. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. You guys are the best.
So massive, once again, I just want to thank each and every one of you who was locked in last week, right? Because last week we were on the replay dial, on the replay channel. Because, you know, it's that time of the year where you spend quality time with your friends and your loved ones, you know, so it was that time of the year, you know. In life, you always got to put family, friends, and those in your circle closest to you. You always got to put them priority, right? So I just want to thank each and every one of you who was locked into the radio dial, locked in listening to Inspirational Sundays. You know, every time we're not at the home studio out here in Space City, we call it the road show, you know. So appreciate each and every one of you. Let me continue on this one because I just love this one. I just love this song, man. I'm telling you. Once again, bigging up all the Space City radio DJs. DJ Johnny C, Musical Selector Bert, John Sid, DJ Dion Mix Up to 767, DJ Mesh, DJ JT, DJ Steve, what we say?
Let us then be true and faithful, trust in serving every day.
I don't know about all your edge, but that is my kind of music, you know. That is my kind of gospel music, you know.
Glory will the toil of life repay when we all get to heaven. What a day of rejoicing that will be when we all see Jesus. We'll sing and shout for victory. Onward to the prize before us, soon as beauty will behold. Soon the pearly gates will open, we shall tread the streets of gold. When we all get to heaven, on a day of rejoicing that will be. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout victory. When we all get to heaven.
Miss Eva, good morning to you. Welcome. Inspirational Sundays.
Space City Radio Station.
Space City Radio Station.
We'll sing and shout the victory. Massive, it doesn't matter what. We all got to go one day. I'm telling you. But we just keep rocking tunes. Rocking more tunes like this over here on
Space City Radio Station.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. I want to be there in that number. When the saints go marching in.
What am I doing? Ace!
I know I'm I'm bringing back memories to some of you all, right? Massive, this is Inspirational Sundays with me, DJ Nickel from Nickel Song System. Listen to tunes, the man, listen.
Oh, when the saints go marching in, oh, when the saints go marching in, I wanna be there in that number. When the saints go marching in, oh, when the bells begin to chime, when the bells begin to chime, everybody will shout hallelujah. When the bells begin to chime, 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 chime.
I'm looking at my screen, right? Someone tell me play it one more time, play it one more time. Massive, share the link with your friends, share the link with your family, share this link to some groups. Those of you locked in, big up yourself each and every time on any social media.
Oh, when the saints go marching in, oh, when the saints go marching in,
What we say,
I wanna be there
in that number. Oh, when the
saints go marching in, oh, when the bells begin to chime, when the bells begin to
Miss Seraphine, I know you remember these tunes, right? Miss Seraphine locked in, I know you remember these tunes.
when the bells
Perf Charles, big up yourself, always locked in. Mr. Hilbert Saran, big up yourself. So for those of you not familiar with this radio platform, right, let me show you how to download the app on your phone. Let me show you how to download the app on your phone. This is how you download the app. Search Listen to My Radio. This is how you download the app on your phone. Search Listen to My Radio. It's an actual app on the App Store. Massive, this is how you download the app. Listen to My Radio, you get that app, you download that app, Listen to My Radio. Then it's gonna download to your phone like any other app, right? And then you're gonna search a Space City radio station. So we downloaded the app right now. So massive on my screen right now, I'm just showing you how to navigate your app, how to navigate on your app store to find us on Space City radio station. So massive, once again, I just want to thank each and every one of you who's already have this app, who's already clicking on the link to get to the radio station. I just want to appreciate you all, because I know sometimes it's a lot of apps, it's a lot of stuff. We're just trying to make stuff easier for you all, right? We're just trying to make stuff easier so where you can find us and where you can listen to us, because even right now with all these copywriting issues, we're gonna switch over to Mixcloud. So soon from now, you might not be seeing me on Facebook, because we might be making that switch over to Mixcloud, because on Mixcloud there are some songs I want to play, some gospel music I really want to play, but I know if I play that on Facebook, as I play that bow, they would take down my video, you know. So that's why we're making that switch over to Mixcloud, because on Mixcloud you can really play whatever you want to play, you know. So expect and be on the lookout, because I'm gonna be in the Space City radio station page. I'm gonna be putting the link in there. I've been putting the link all over the weekend to where you can find the DJs on there. So if you find it not on Facebook too much, this is why they're doing that, because there's some music they really want to play. But sometimes, man, you're there partying, you're having a good time, and bam, they take down your video. You say, man, yeah, you know. So that's why we making that switch over. But massive, this is Inspirational Sundays. And once again, I just want to thank each and every one of you for following us around and supporting us, supporting the vibes. Those of you who's already purchased our merchandise from the merchandise store, I just want to say thank you. Because a lot of times some people are like, hey, how can we support you? And I'm like, hey, you know, check out the store. And they're like, okay, how much is a shirt? And I'm like, nah, man, you have to check out the store for yourself. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but you have to check out the store, because there are so many options in there. So many options and so many different items you can get. You just have to go out there and check it out for yourself, you know. So those of you who's already been to the store and check out the store and purchase some merchandise for you, your friends, your family, big up yourself each and every time. Right now it's kind of cold, so we got some hoodies in there, we got some shirts, we got some mugs, we got all kind of stuff in there. So you have to check out the app. So once again, I just want to thank each and every one of you who's locked in right now. Do we do some Zoom this morning? I'm thinking about it. Should we do some Zoom? Okay, let me run this next tune, massive. This is Inspirational Sundays. So massive, if you missed it the first time, right, let me put it back on the screen one more time so you can get to our app store, the app store. This is how you get to the app store. So massive, this is how you get to the app store. You download this app called Listen to My Radio. For those of you on my visual page, right, not on the radio station, those of you on the radio station, big up yourself each and every time. I'm just walking this audience on the way to download our app from the app store. So you download the app, Listen to My Radio, is going to be installed on your phone. So this is the app right there, and in there you're going to type in Space City Radio Station. You're going to type in one word, because if you type it separately, you're not going to get it right. Let me walk you through this. Hold on. Let me walk you through this. You're going to type in Space City Radio. One word. If you type in 3 words, you're not going to get it. It's one word, Space City Radio Station. Space City Radio. And then you're going to search. And you're gonna get like a little advertisement, so you just want to close this out. Whenever this ad comes up, you're just gonna close it out. And then here you are on the app. You just press play and you can listen to me live on the radio app. You can turn up the volume real loud. So So Massive, I'm just walking you through this app right now. On your phone, this is how it looks like. There's a volume button right there. You can increase or lower the volume. So if you click on this link, you can share us to any social media network. You can share us to your friend. You can send us through a text and WhatsApp. If you click on this chat right here on the chat button, this is where you can listen to or see all the songs you already played throughout the day. This is where you can go ahead and chat. You can chat in this group right there. And like I said, there's like 3 different chats going on. So this is just one of the many chats. You can go ahead in there and chat. And your DJs can see you, they can hear, they can, you know. I'm telling you, Massive, Space City Radio. Space City Radio Station. So Massive, this is how you get to us. This is how you get to us at Space City Radio Station on the app. So right about now, I just put in the Zoom code. The Zoom code for those of you who want to come in on the Zoom and just wave to the world and say good day. My Zoom is up right now. Once again, I just want to appreciate each and every one of you all who has been donating to my show, donating to my segment, donating to this radio station, getting the merchandise from the store. We just want to thank you all, man, because like I say, right, it's just like any store. If they open a store in the corner of the street and you do not support that store, it's gonna go under. It is gonna go under. And you're gonna be like, why is there no grocery stores in my community? Why is there not any Walmart in my community? Why is there not? No. It's just like the mall, right? There's a mall 5 minutes away from me, but instead of going to that mall, I go to the one that's 45 minutes down the street. So what do you think? The one that's 5 minutes away is gonna go under. It is gonna go under. Massive, you gotta support the vibe, support the movements, man. Those of you who has been donating, thank you. Miss Clementine Ante Livla, I see you on the YouTube talking about Mixcloud. She's talking about Mixcloud on the YouTube chat right here. Miss Clementine Ante Livla, big up yourself. Mr. Hilburn, what we say? To my mom locked in, mommy, good morning to you. My dad locked in this morning, good morning to you all. Massive, this is Inspirational Sundays. He is wonderful. Massive, my kind of music in the morning, man. Just thank God in this brand new year for his many blessings, man. For his many blessings, we gotta be grateful.
Space City Radio Station.
Space City Radio Station. Hey DJ, are you done mixing yet?
We about to ride out.
Space City Radio.
The blood that Jesus shed for me. Way back on Calvary. From day to day, it will never lose its power.
When that should not play, if the news not right about this tomorrow, they done with music.
Massive, this is Inspirational Sundays. Invite your friend, call a friend, text a friend. This is Inspirational Sundays, where we play music like this. Listen to the lyrical content in the music.
the blood that Jesus shed.
Let me show you our star one more time. This is our star.
Way back on Calvary. From day to day, it will never lose its power. The blood that Jesus shed.
Massive, way back.
Way back on Calvary.
Donna Daniel, once again, we appreciate your love, we appreciate your support. Mama Gordon, appreciate your love. Julie Pollard, locked in, big up yourself. God gives me strength from day to day. It will. Michael Freeman, big up yourself each and every time. Massive, this is Inspirational Sundays. This is Inspirational Sundays. You all want to hear more tunes? Listen.
For it reaches to the highest mountain.
This is Inspirational Sundays each and every Sunday morning.
And it flows to the lowest valley.
Right now we're locked in on Space City radio station. This is an actual radio station.
Space City radio station.
From day to day, we will never lose.
Can I share some more of my music with you all? Let me share some of my music with you all, man. Just listen, just sit down like DJ Dion said, just sit down and listen.
Precious Lord, take my hand. Let me stand. You know I'm tired. I get weak sometimes, and I'm worn. Through the storm, through the night, lead me on by the light.
Space City radio station.
You all gotta excuse me this morning, but I need to hear this part one more time. I need to hear this part.
Precious Lord, take my hand, lead me on, let me stand. You know I'm tired, I get weak sometimes, and I'm worn.
Massive, this is Inspirational Sundays. This is Inspirational Sundays.
When my way grows dim, precious Lord, linger near. When my life is all,
whenever I play tunes like this, I keep thinking of my grandma, my loved ones, my uncles, my aunts, past and gone.
Hear my cry.
sitting at the right hand of God right now.
Hear my call, hold my hand, lest I fall. Take my hand, precious Lord, lead me on. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Ooh, I once was lost, but I'm so glad I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. Praise God, praise God, praise God, praise God, praise God, praise God.
From the East Coast to the West Coast,
City to city, coast to coast.
this DJ's got the game on lock. Space City Radio.
So massive, once again, I just want to thank each and every one of you who's already shared the link, who's already invited your friend. But right up on the hour, each and every Sunday, right up on the hour, right in the middle of the show, in the middle of the 2 hours, we go ahead and we play an inspirational quote, an inspirational message. So let me just go ahead and play this inspirational quote and listen, see how it motivates you, how it inspires you in this lifetime.
Hey my friends, Marcus Gill here. Listen to me and I want you to hear me loud and clear and receive this word, okay? You are going to be successful. You're going to win in life. You're going to be amazing in your career, in your ministry, your marriage, as a parent. Listen, whatever you touch is going to prosper. You're going to have good success, whether certain people support you or not. There are some people in your life, and this is unfortunate, but it's so true, that are trying their best to ignore the fact that you're out here winning. There are people who will do just enough to say that they supported you, but they won't go above and beyond like they know they can and like they know they should. You recognize it, and listen, they're not crazy themselves. Some folks will try to purposefully water down your greatness because they're afraid that you're going to continue to soar beyond them. What they don't realize is that whatever you water, it will begin to grow. So the more they try to water you down, the more you're going to grow, the more you're going to increase. Listen, when God has a plan for your life, it doesn't matter who makes calls against you. It doesn't matter who tells lies on you. It doesn't matter who tries to set you up for failure. It doesn't matter who tries to hide your greatness. When God has a plan for your life and that plan is for you to win and have good success, you are going to be successful and you're going to win no matter who tries to stop you. So, listen, get over it. Don't worry about folks. Don't be chasing people down for support. Don't be, questioning whether or not folk love you and if they don't love you. When people really love you, you don't ever have to question it. It will be obvious to you and it will be obvious to everyone around you. You are going to make it whether they support you or not. And here's the good news, my friend. God will remove those people that are in your life that are just taking up space. He will remove them to make space for real, loving, genuine, supportive people that will show up in your life and bless your life and not burden your life. So remember, God has a plan for your life. And God's plan for you is that you win and that everything you touch would prosper. Whether certain people support you or not, continue to focus on where you're going. Don't get distracted by jealous folks and people that are trying their best to act like you're not a success. Don't worry about that. God's going to take care of them. You keep on living your life and you keep on winning. And remember, every day of your life is a day of victory. You know, focus on where you're going. Don't get distracted by jealous folks and people that are trying their best to act like you're not a success. Don't focus on where you're going. Don't get distracted by jealous folks and people that are trying their best to act like you're not a success. Don't worry about that. God's going to take care of them. You keep on living your life and you keep on winning. And remember, every day of your life is a day of victory. If you receive this word, I want you to share this video right now. Get distracted by jealous folks and people that are trying their best to act like you're not a success. Don't worry about that. God's going to take care of them. You keep on living your life and you keep on winning. And remember, every day of your life is a day of victory. If you receive this word, I want you to share this video right now.
One more time.
Get distracted by jealous folks and people that are trying their best to act like you're not a success. Don't worry about that. God's going to take care of them. You keep on living your life and you keep on winning. And remember, every day of your life is a day of victory. If you receive this word, I want you to share this video right now.
You don't have to worry, and don't you be afraid. Thank you. Joy comes in the morning.
Such a powerful message.
They don't last always.
My boy DJ Dion Mix, big up yourself each and every time.
Just that friend named Jesus.
Everyone who's already shared the link, we appreciate you.
Dry your tears away. And if your heart is troubled, just raise your hand and say, I know that I can make it. I know that I can say,
What we say?
no matter what,
Make up my way. My life is in
His hand.
Massive Inspirational Sundays.
Space City Radio Station.
And don't you be afraid. Joy comes in the morning. Shadows, they don't last always. For there's that friend named Jesus. He's gonna wipe your tears away. And if your heart is troubled, why don't you raise your hand and say, I know that I can make it. I know that I can stand. And no matter what may come my way, our life is in His hand. With Jesus I can take it. With Him I know I can stand. No matter what may come my way, my life is in His hands. And if your friends and loved ones seem nowhere to be found, and when your trials and troubles, oh, they seem to get you down.
Massive, listen to me this morning.
There's that friend named Jesus who will dry your tears away.
We're not rushing because we're on the radio right now. We're on Space City Radio Station right now.
Raise your hand.
And say,
I know that I can take it. Yeah, man. I know that I can stand. No matter what may come my way, my life is in His hands. With Jesus I can take it. Oh yeah. With Him I know I can stand. No matter what may come my way, my life is in His hands. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My life is in His hands. Delta, my life is in His hands. Some folks would rather have houses and land.
Massive, that's how we're starting off the new year, right?
Oh, some folks
This is how we're starting off the new year.
choose silver and
great treasure.
Monica King locked in. Good morning to you.
Forget about
DJ Kisley, big up yourself each and every time. Bigging up your family, your son, big up yourself.
But I've decided to make Jesus my choice.
Remember to pray for those affected by COVID. Remember to pray for those affected by COVID.
You know the road is rough and the going
gets tough,
and the hills are hard to climb. Oh, but I started out a long time ago, and there is no doubt in my mind. I decided, oh yes I did, to make Jesus my choice.
Now, see if you know this song, just join me in singing this morning. Just join me in singing.
Sometimes the road is rough, and the going gets tough.
Whenever I play tunes like this, right, I pray for my loved ones, I pray for my friends. I think about my friends dealing with their situations right now.
But I started out
I'm just sending blessings their way right now.
time ago. There is no doubt.
It's like one thing after another, and sometimes you question yourself, why me, Lord?
Oh yes I did, to make Jesus. Make him mine.
One more time. Everybody, oh, the road is rough. Everybody, one more time. The road is rough.
You know the road is rough, and the going gets tough, and those hills get hard.
Massive, you do not give up. There's always obstacles in the way.
But I started out. Oh yes, I started out a long time ago. There is no doubt,
There is no doubt in my mind. You know why? I've decided, right, to make Jesus my choice.
Lord, I surrender my life to thee, and no one else but thee, Jesus. You can take my life,
Space City Radio Station.
my whole life too. All to Jesus I surrender.
Space City Radio Station.
Lord, I surrender my life to thee.
Space City Radio Station.
No one else but thee, Jesus. You can take my life, take my hands, my feet, my whole life too.
One more time.
All to Jesus I surrender. All to him I freely give. I will ever love and trust him in his presence.
Do you know why? My Space City Radio family, can you please join me in singing this morning? Join me in singing.
Savior.
Peggy locked in this morning. Peggy locked in this morning. Enough love going out to you from the musical selector Bert. Musical selector Bert sending shoutouts to Peggy locked in and your family.
To Jesus I surrender, Lord. I give myself to Thee. Fill me with Thy love and power.
Miss Clementine, Auntie Livla, I see you on the YouTube channel. Miss Virginia, I see you. Mr. Hilburn Soren, big up yourself. Michael Freeman, big up yourself. To my mom, locked in. To my dad, locked in. Good morning, good morning. Vince, you're locked in this morning. CJ, big up yourself. Seraphine Charles locked in London. Big up yourself, locked in this morning.
Blessed Savior, I surrender.
So massive, I do not play these tunes for you to get emotional, right? But this is how I'm starting off my new year. In this worship segment, and just thank Him for His many blessings. Because if you know about 2020, man, we go for so much stuff in 2020. We've never seen a year like this. And still we go in for stuff. Still we go in for stuff. The year don't start yet. You start seeing stuff happening, right? To your friends, your loved ones, in your family, in your circle, on your social media. You keep seeing stuff happening every day, every day. And sometimes you ask yourself, why me? Why me? Why me?
Give up everything. There's joy in the Lord. There's hope in the Lord. There's peace in Him.
My boy Crispin Shillingford. Crispin, pick up yourself, locked in. One of the most Nature Isle of the Caribbean. Pick up yourself. Everyone locked in who can hear my voice this morning, sending shoutouts to you on the Nature Isle. So massive, right? I saw something happening to one of my best friends, or one of my dearest friends. One of my dearest friends. And in my music selection. Can I just send this one out to you this morning?
As children of God, we have power. I heard someone say the other day that when Christ was on the cross, they made a mistake by just nailing His hands and His feet. They even pierced Him in the side. But they didn't seal His lips, 'cause in His lips there were words of power. So He cried out to His Father. But I'm here to remind you that instead of criticizing, scandalizing your brothers and your sisters, we should be praying for one another. I'm here to tell you, for you, I am praying. Oh, for you. I am praying.
Going out to my special friend this morning.
Touch someone for you. I am praying.
Lady, big up yourself, locked in each and every time.
I am praying.
Now Massive, this life nowadays, this life.
For you, I can feel it. For you, pray with me now.
Thinking about my friend.
I am praying.
Massive, everyone dealing with their situations today.
For you. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I am praying.
Massive, remember to keep those affected in the COVID virus in your prayers. Keep those affected, those dealing with their situations, with their illnesses, with their sicknesses.
It's the same here.
People who are just depressed.
When the doctor said I can't do any more, I'm here to remind you.
DJ Kisley, big up yourself and your family.
He's standing right here, waiting. He's waiting. He's waiting. Call him. Is anyone among you sick today? The Bible says in Mark 16 and verse 18, they shall take up serpents, and if they drink any deadly things, it shall not hurt them. They shall lay hands on the sick, and they shall recover. In James 5 and verse 14, if any sick among you, call the elders of the church and let them pray over him, anointing him with oil, and in the name of the Lord he shall be healed. I believe that there is healing. How long has it been since you prayed for somebody? How long has it been?
For you, I'm praying. I got you in my prayer.
Jesus. How long?
It's gonna be okay.
Since you go down on your knees and said, Lord, take care of my enemies. Take care of next door neighbor. Take care of the children. Prayer can do anything. You see, when he was on the cross, they didn't seal his lips. They did everything.
It's about to go down. Drop another new joint on them right now. DJ Nickel is in the building.
Massive, you're getting me too excited and too emotional behind these turntables.
Jesus will provide. Yes, Jesus will provide. And when the cup run empty, yes, Jesus will provide. Looking for some great inspirational gospel music? Tune in to Space City Radio with DJ Nickel from 8 o'clock on Sundays. Space City Radio it is. Space City Radio.
Space City Radio Station.
You all getting me too emotional behind these turntables this morning. One more time. Let me play this one more time.
Jesus will provide. Yes, Jesus will provide. And when the cup run empty, yes, Jesus will provide. Looking for some great inspirational gospel music? Tune in to Space City Radio with DJ Nickel from 8 o'clock on Sundays. Space City Radio it is. Space City Radio.
Space City Radio Station.
You all got me too emotional this morning, man. What we say on the tune?
Father will provide. Jesus will supply.
Miss Virginia, big up yourself. Juan, big up yourself. Mr. Hilbert Sarum, big up yourself. Miss Albertine, big up yourself. Sending prayers and love and blessings your way, right? Dealing for your situations right now.
I let me cover them empty. Jesus will provide. In the presence of my enemy, Jesus will provide.
Corona in my country,
Jesus will provide. So when me do and nothing me no worry, Jesus will always provide for me. Jesus will provide. Jesus will provide. And when the cupboard them empty, Jesus will provide. Come on, Jesus will provide. I said Jesus will provide. And when the cupboard them empty, Jesus will provide.
Let me go ahead and pull it up one more time. I see Miss Virginia on the YouTube channel. She say pull it up, pull it up, pull it up. She say pull it up one more time.
Father will provide.
See Marshall locked in, Nenen locked in, Nenen locked in Dominica. When I say Nenen, I mean my godmother, okay? Nenen, good morning to you, Kim Marsha and the whole crew locked in Dominica. Big up yourself. Miss Martina Roy, I see you on YouTube.
But them empty, Jesus will provide. In the presence of my enemy, Jesus will provide.
Corona in my country,
Jesus will provide. So when me do and nothing me no worry, Jesus will always provide for me. Jesus will provide. Jesus will provide. The cupboard them empty, Jesus will provide. Come on, Jesus will provide. I said Jesus will provide. When the cupboard them empty, Jesus will provide. He better than kiss and quail. He keep on putting bread on the table. Dingoes and Freddy them not ready. Jesus Christ always got me. Yeah. And he's my chief baker. And so my bread basket always run over. So blessings overflow, overflow, overflow. Now I know, now I know, now I know. Jesus will provide. Jesus will provide. And when the cupboard them empty, Jesus will provide. Come on, Jesus will provide. I said Jesus will.
Massive, Jesus will provide, right? Jesus will provide. Remember, if you get your stimulus check, that's a blessing right there in disguise, right? Yeah. Massive, remember to check out our store, our Space City radio station store, where you can purchase some of our merchandise, right?
Jesus will provide. Jesus will provide. And when me cupboard them empty, Jesus will provide. Come on, Jesus will provide. Jesus will provide. And when me cupboard them empty, Jesus will provide. Jesus will provide. Jesus will provide. Jesus will provide.
So Massive, once again, I just want to invite you to check out our store. We got a store where we sell our merchandise with our branded item on the Space City radio station. So you can buy a shirt and it says Space City radio station. You can buy a jacket and it says Space City radio station. If you look at me this morning, I got this mug and it says Space City radio station right here on the front, right? So I want to invite you to go or check out our website. I always put the link on the Space City radio station page, so you gotta check this out, check it out, support the vibes, support the movements, right? Let me tell you about this guy from Plano, Texas. There's this gentleman, this DJ, musical selector bird from Plano, Texas, and this guy has been selling out of his merchandise on the store. He's been selling out. Right now I call it 18-wheeler, I tell them put an 18-wheeler outside the store, because this guy has been selling so much. They need an 18-wheeler out there, right? So I just want to appreciate you all, appreciate the love, appreciate the support, right? You coming on here and supporting the DJs, donating, tipping off the DJs, buying the stuff, the merchandise from the store. We just want to appreciate you, right? Appreciate you. Like I say, it's like any other business, man. If you do not support the business, it's gonna go under. So I just want to appreciate each and every one of you all, man. Just want to appreciate you all for checking out the store, buying some merchandise, supporting the DJs.
Jesus will provide. And when the cupboard empty, Jesus will provide. Jesus will provide. Yes, He will. Yes, He will. More than enough.
More than enough, He will provide.
More than enough, more than enough for me.
And if you know me about this song, you got to know that's one of my personal favorite, man. On Inspirational Sundays. Once again, just want to shout each and every one of you locked in. Big up yourself each and every time.
Space City Radio Station.
Masha, I know that's one of her personal new favorites, right? Bigging up Kimasha and Nen and my godmother locked in 767. Bigging up my mom, my dad. Bigging up my family locked in. Into your CJ, big up yourself. Miss Clement and Auntie Lila, big up yourself. On the tune, on the version. And right now,
in the good times and bad, you are on your throne. You are God alone.
What am I doing? The Ace!
so massive. Once again, I just want to thank each and every one of you for supporting this radio station as much as you do and enjoying the vibes as much as I do right here on Inspirational Sundays. Inspirational Sundays, different vibes, different movements. So right now, I'm just going to send some shout outs. We'll come back to this song because that's my personal favorite. So right now, I'm just going to, a lot of times I ask you all to send me voice notes, send me messages so I can play on air. So I'm going to get into it this morning.
Nickel sound. Good morning. This is Mama Jen Golden listening to DJ Nickel Sound Sunday Gospel Inspiration. DJ Nickel, I just want to say thank you for bringing this program, putting this program together for us every Sunday morning, and make sure that I get up and listen to it. Anyway, I'm working today. I'm outside, so I just want to say I will be listening still no matter what, that although I'm working. But I just want to say thank you again for putting this together. And I also want to give a big shout out to Michael Freeman for that lovely painting that he did for my grandson, Adian. And we appreciate it very much. And I would like everybody to support the program, because without support, we have nothing. Again, thank you, and have a happy Sunday. God bless you. Good morning. This is Mama Jen Golden listening to DJ Nickel Sound Sunday Gospel Inspiration. DJ Nickel, I just want to say thank you for bringing this program, putting this program together for us every Sunday morning, and make sure that I get up and listen to it. Anyway, I'm working today. I'm outside. So I just want to say I will be listening still no matter what, that although I'm working. But I just want to say thank you again for putting this together. And I also want to give a big shout out to Michael Freeman for that lovely painting that he did for my grandson, Adian. And we appreciate it very much. And I would like everybody to support the program, because without support, we have nothing. Again, thank you, and have a happy Sunday. God bless you. And I would like everybody to support the program because without support, we have nothing. Again, thank you, and have a happy Sunday. God.
Nickel, I want to say thank you so much for Inspirational Sunday. You are really an inspiration to us, a great way to begin the week with peace and really good gospel music. Thank you so much.
This is Martina Royer from New York City, and I listen to Inspirational Sundays every Sunday with DJ Nickel. Tune in on Facebook and YouTube and be blessed.
This is Anthony Blanc. I listen to my cousin Mikhail each and every Sundays on Inspirational Sundays. I pray that God will continue to shower Mikhail with his relentless love and good health and rewarding life. Thank you for blessing each and every one of us every Sundays.
Je suis Albertine Serran. J'écoute NSS sur Facebook Live depuis la Guyane française avec DJ Nickel.
This is DJ Deli, I'm the host of Siwo. Bigging up the boy DJ Nickel and the Nickel Song Systems. Them boys, they're doing big things. Ushakone. Right.
This is Mike the Magician. Positive energy and encouragement is what's needed in order to accomplish and achieve the goals set before us. Each of us must do the best we can, and together we will make this radio station the best internet station. Together we will aspire, and together we shall achieve.
This is DJ Nickel on Inspirational Sunday.
Looking for some great inspirational gospel music? Tune in to Space City Radio with DJ Nickel from 8 o'clock on Sundays. Space City Radio it is. Space City Radio. These DJs sounded real nice on Space City Radio. Oh my goodness, they're sounding real nice. Space City Radio it is.
The thing's sounding real nice, boy. Jamming in BMW going down the road. Thing's sounding nice. We think live HD.
Massive Space City radio station on your airways right now. Listen to more tunes.
When you're looking for great Sunday morning inspirational music, tune in to Space City Radio with DJ Nickel from Nickel Sound System. This show comes on from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please call a friend and share the link.
So massive, once again, I just want to thank each and every one of you who's already sent me your voice notes like this, who's already sent me your voice notes. Like I said, they were gonna get played, so I'm gonna play them right. We call them drop psychology, like this word a musical selector Bert made. He called it drop psychology. This is where you give back to your fans, your supporters, the ones, your day ones, you know. So massive, remember this is Inspirational Sundays, but right after my show, musical selector Bert from Plano, Texas is gonna come in. Plano, Texas. He's gonna come in right after my show, right at 10 a.m. If you're on the eastern side, it's 11, right? So it's from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. Followed by DJ Johnny C from catchthevibes.net, who's gonna come in from 1 a.m. to 3 p.m. Then DJ D on Mix is gonna come in right after the show. It's gonna be 5 p.m. his time in Dominica to 7. Then massive Mix Master Jarsid is gonna come in later on this evening from 6 p.m. Central Time, which is 7 p.m. Eastern. If you're in Dominica, this will be 8 o'clock, right? You see all the different time zones you're dealing with at Space City Radio Station. But guess what? It's flowing though. It's flowing. From one DJ to the next. We start off with Inspirational Sundays at 7:30, which is 8:30 on the eastern side, which is 9:30 in the Caribbean. So matches of all these different time zones, right, we're dealing with. But I just want to appreciate each and every one of you who's always here on this platform. So we have DJs all from 7:30 till midnight on this platform. So once again, I just want to appreciate you all for going out there supporting us on the Space City radio station at myshopify.com. I will put the link in the Space City Facebook page so you can follow us on there. And remember, we said we're making a switch over to Mixcloud. So that's another app we're going to ask you all to download where you can see us if you want to see us. If you just want to listen, you're going to listen on the radio station to Space City radio station. But this is Inspirational Sunday, so we're going to keep dropping more tunes.
In time like this, you need a savior.
Space City radio station.
Times like these,
Miss Donna Daniel locked in again. Big up yourself one more time.
an anchor.
Miss Marilyn Bookout, big up yourself.
Very sure.
Be very sure, be very sure.
Be very sure. Your anchor hold and grip the solid rock. This rock is Jesus. Yes, He's the one. This rock is Jesus.
Cheryl, Shirley, big up yourself each and every time.
The only one.
Wherever you can hear my voice, you can see me right now. Big up, big up, big up.
Be very sure.
Be very sure, be very sure.
Be very sure. Your anchor hold and grip the solid rock. In times like these,
Massive, as you can tell, I haven't touched on my soca gospel yet, right?
you need the Bible.
In times like this, you need the Bible.
In times like these,
In times like this, you need Jesus. You need Jesus, man.
obey no idol.
To my dear friend,
Be very sure. Be very sure. Your anchor hold and grip the solid rock. This rock is Jesus.
He's the only one. He's the only one.
Yes, He's the one. This rock is Jesus, the only one.
My boy Dion makes big up yourself.
Be very
All the Space City radio DJs, big up yourself each and every time. DJ K-Slay, DJ Steve, Musical Selector Bert, DJ Jonassy from Canada, DJ JT, Mixmaster Jossid, big up yourself.
and
DJ Zero, big up yourself.
the solid rock. This rock is Jesus.
Yes, he's the one, he's the one.
Yes, He's the one.
Mama Gordon, big up yourself on tunes like this, right? Big up yourself on tunes like this on the JOB.
Rock is Jesus.
Diamond Siren, big up yourself. Shared. Locked in, my Mike the Magician, boat crews locked in. Good morning to you.
Be very sure.
Mike the Magician, always on my replay channel. Big up yourself.
Very sure. Your anchor hold and grip.
Christ held me in His arms and gave His love to me.
To my Nene and Kimasha locked in 767. Good morning once again.
Gave me my heart.
This is how we're starting off the new year, right? On some real quiet worship music right here on Inspirational Sundays, right?
His love enfolds me. His love protects me. And I'm so thankful. Now I am his. If time would stand still and keep me here this
Once again, appreciate everyone on the YouTube channel. Big up yourself, right?
Lord, I was satisfied just being here with you.
Mr. Hilbert on my WhatsApp this morning. Appreciate you, man. He's locked in on the YouTube, but he's still WhatsApping me.
'Cause I know you're here.
Appreciate your love, appreciate the support, man.
Body and soul
Belongs.
to you. Lord, I'm so thankful that
Mildred Milty. Birthday greetings going out to you from Miss Diamond. Miss Diamond Sarans. Good, happy birthday to you.
I'm praising God all the time. Praising God.
To my mom, mommy.
Oh, yes, I belong.
My dad, Nina, what we say?
You belong to me. Yes, we're together. If that's enough for you, it's enough for me. If time would stand still and keep me here this way, you know what, Lord, I was satisfied.
So massive, that's why we say we're making the switch right to Mixcloud. Because there are some other tunes like this I want to play, but if I play them, I'm going to get blocked on Facebook, right?
There's no explaining
So I say, okay, we're going to Mixcloud instead.
the love we share. It's just between us two. I can't stay away from
Lucy Holloway locked in, big up yourself, locked in. Andrina Phillips, big up yourself. Where the party's at, big up yourself. Now love going out to you, my traveler.
I'm praising God all the time.
I don't know about you all, alright?
Praising God. Oh, yes, I belong to you. And you belong to me. Lord, we're together. If that's enough for you, it's enough for me. And I just want to sing, I'm praising God all the time. Praising God.
Ever see you in your car? You in your car and you're driving down the freeway and water just coming out in your eyes for whatever reason, whatever your situation is. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's why we're praising God, thanking for His mercies, His blessings, His various situations He puts us into.
I'm praising God all the time. I'm praising God. Yes, I belong to you, and you belong to me. Yes, we're together. That's enough for you. It's enough for me.
Massive, once again, I hope you have the radio app. You have the radio app. Those of you locked in on the radio station, big up yourself each and every time. The most important platform. Those of you who's always tipping and donating to my DJs. Those of you on our store buying our merchandise. We cannot wait to see you wearing those whenever you get them shipped, okay? This song, my happy music. Massive, you tuned into
Space City Radio Station.
You're listening to
Space City Radio Station.
This is Inspirational Sundays, what we say on the tune. Once again, birthday greetings going out To you if you're celebrating a birthday this month, right? Mildred Milty, happy birthday to you. Celebrating. Enough love going on from Diamond Sarah. Make sure it locked in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Andrina Philip, Lucio Holloway, good morning. Everyone locked in on the YouTube channel. Big up yourself. Not tomorrow, right now, right now. Unchangeable, unshakable, unstoppable. Mildred Milty, enough love going out to you in the chat. Unstoppable. So massive, I'm looking at my time, right? We winding down already. Making way for musical selector Bert out of Plano, Texas. With his Sunday interlude, followed by DJ Johnny C, DJ Dion, Mixmaster Jacid. And remember to keep us locked as your number one online radio station. All throughout the day we just got tunes. Yesterday we started and we ended at midnight. If you're in Eastern time, you ended at 1 a.m. right? So DJ Mesh, big up yourself and his family. Always locked in, always tuned in. DJ Mesh, big up yourself, man. DJ Steve, DJ Zero, DJ JT, dropping this week, right? DJ Johnny C from catchthevibes.net, big up yourself each and every time. Massive, this is Inspirational Sundays. And I only have a few more minutes in the studio, so can I do this one? I only have a few more minutes in the studio, let's go.
Space City Radio Station.
So massive, this is what I was talking about. When I want to play tunes like this, sometimes I get blocked. Listen, this is why we're gonna make the switch over to Mixcloud, right? To Mixcloud, because I got some tunes like this. I just need to get them off my chest, and whenever I try to, I can't. So we're making that switch over to Mixcloud, right? So get ready. Whenever I tell you, hey, check out my DJs on Mixcloud, this is why we switching.
Have mercy on me, O Lamb of God, I come. Have mercy on me, O Lamb of God.
In 2021, 2022, and going on and beyond.
Have mercy on me. On me.
If I'm standing up right now and he cannot hear me, I'm gonna get down on my knees. I'm gonna get down on my knees. Just too much going on. Too much going on right now.
In defense of my life, make
I'm going down on my knees right now.
I am on bended knees, Father, I plead, I come. I am on bended knees, Father, I plead, oh, I come.
And then massive, there are tunes like this I want to play.
If you give a little more than you take, oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Space City Radio Station.
If you give a little more than you take, and if you try to fix more than you break, if you're the kind who takes the time to help a stranger in the rain, there's a place for people like
Massive, I'm talking to you this morning.
If you stand up for those down on their knees,
I'm talking to you this morning, you know yourselves, man.
And lend a voice to those who cannot speak. If you shine a little light, give sight to the ones who've lost their way, there's a place
for people like you, Vincia the Thunder.
I've heard up there the streets are made of gold.
And when what, Miss Seraphine, when what?
And when you get there, there's a hand to hold. I believe when your days down here are through, there's a place up there for people like you.
Miss Clemens and Auntie Libla with her shoes on,
Around with your heart on your sleeve.
Oh my gosh.
And if you're trying to be the change you wanna see, if you lay down your life for love so someone could be saved, there's a place for people like you.
We got to make that change.
I've heard up there the streets are made of
the change starts with us.
And when you get there,
there's a hand to hold.
I believe when your days down here are through, there's a place up there for people like.
Massive, this is Inspirational Sounders as we wind down.
Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior.
There is power in the name of Jesus. There is power in the name of Jesus. There is power in the name of Jesus.
To break every word.
To break every chain, break every chain, break every
Massive on Inspirational Sundays.
Space City Radio Station.
break every chain, break every chain. Let's say it together, there is power. Come on. We know what the power is. Shout, there is power. There is power.
Massive, there is power in the name of Jesus. As we wind down, I got to get out of Space City. Musical selector Brett is already out here setting up. Massive. Once again, I just want to thank you each and every time for logging into the number one gospel platform on the Sunday morning, which is Inspirational Sundays. You're amazing, you're amazing. But I'm gonna leave you with this one. I'm gonna leave you with this one. You all know the dance already, so you all know the dance. I tell you, all the music, you know, all the music. But we were just, you know, worship vibes today, you know. But let me put you in a happy frame of mind before we get off today, okay?
Jerusalem, you are my home. I wanna be there, back home to you.
I'm gonna leave you with this one. Let me just put you in a happy frame of mind, right? Remember to support Space City Radio Station. Get our merchandise. Tip and donate to your favorite DJs, right? Let's go.
Jerusalem, you are my home.
And I'm not doing the dance yet. I'm not doing my dance yet.
I wanna be there, back home to you. Don't leave me this way. Jerusalem, you are my life. I wanna be there.
I know Johnny C from Canada out there is looking to see if I'm doing the dance. Not yet, not yet. I'm gonna do it in the public, right?
Don't leave me this way. This is not my place. This is not my real. You will watch my steps. You will guide me here. You save my soul. Take me away with you. This is not my place. This is not my real. You will watch my steps. You will guide me here. You save my soul. Take me away with you. I'll be there for you. I'll find my way. Truth will win the day. I will be back to you. I'll be there for you. I'll find my way. Truth will win the day. I will be back to you. This is not my place. This is not my real. You will watch my steps. You will guide me here. You save my soul. Take me away with you.
Massive, this is where I'm gonna say goodbye to you. This is where I'm gonna say goodbye to you. Musical Selector Brit. Remember, he's not on Facebook, right? He's not on Facebook. So you have to listen on the radio app, Space City Radio Station. But this is where I'm gonna say goodbye. Everyone locked in. Keep tuned into the number one. Musical Selector Brit. Coming up right now on Space City Radio Station.
Jerusalem, you are my home. I wanna be there, back home to you. Don't leave me this way.
Massive, we gotta go. Time is time over here at Space City Radio Station. So you all have a blessed day until the next show, until the next segment. Switch over to Musical Selector Brit. He's gonna be on the radio station, only Space City Radio Station. That's all my time. You all have a blessed day.